Hi everyone, I am back. This is part 2 of the Q&A. Last time I left off with what are your favorite things about yourself? It's kind of similar to the first question, but it was asked differently in Storm Ask It. So all the questions Storm asked, I included. She's the one good friend of mine who actually gave me questions. Everyone else, not really. I love you all, but you suck at giving questions, because none of you did. Okay, anyways, moving on. Starting off this one, question 19. Do you want children? You know, if you would have asked me this 2 months ago, 3 months ago, probably even a month ago, I would have said no. But I don't know, I've been seeing just, like, I don't know, these YouTubers I watch, they have such a cute little girl, and it's just like, every time I watch their videos, she's in their daily vlogs, and I'll just be like, I want a kid. So, I think I do. Not right now, obviously, by far no. I'm not even close to ready for a child. But I definitely think I do. Because, you see, I would love to have a little girl and be able to spoil her like I never got to spoil who I want to be. So I could have a daughter and I could just spoil the heck out of her. I could show her all the love that she deserves. I would love to have a daughter so I could experience things with her that I never got to experience myself, like cheerleading and buying clothes for her and just everything. I would love to have a child one day. Probably not within the next maybe 5 years from now. I don't want to be too young, but I don't want to become too old. So, but the answer is yes. I do think I want children. How many? That's another question. I don't know how many. Okay, question number 20. Do you plan on getting married one day? You know, marriage is something I'm not too high on, but I've learned you can never say never. My friend Sam and Kaylin just recently got married, and I think you've met both of them in previous videos of mine. But Sam and Kaylin just got married, and Sammy was somebody who said she was never getting married, she was never having kids. There was a huge no, there was no changing her mind about it. Look at her now she's married and talking about kids. So, I guess you could truly never say never. So, I don't know. I don't want to right now. Like, if you ask me, like, do I see myself getting married in the next 10 years? No. Not anywhere close. I'll be a single mom. I'm cool with that. Okay, so anyways, moving on. Question 21. What is your earliest memory of realizing your sexuality and who you are today? Realizing who I am today, I knew right off the bat when I was younger, I was different. I knew there was something about me, but I didn't know what, because obviously I was little. When I was younger, I always loved to express myself in different ways. I've talked about it many times. I'm pretty sure I have questions about that. My earliest childhood memory, though, was, I remember, like I said, I talked about before, my earliest memory I have is I was in preschool, and my teacher, she was teaching all the boys how to bow and curtsy, and I got up with the girls to curtsy, and she yelled at me. And I told her, I said, I felt like I should have gotten up, and she told me I shouldn't have. So that is my earliest memory. My earliest memory of realizing my sexuality, I'm pansexual. When I was younger, I tried dating girls. It didn't really work out for me too well. I could never find anything serious, and I was always, I don't know, my mind was never into it. So, realizing, like, I don't know, realizing my sexuality, I guess, earlier this year, I realized I was pansexual. So, I guess when I was 18 was when I realized my sexuality. I realized who I was much, much younger. Question number 22. Have you ever pulled something in your lower back? Yes, and it hurts. Like how? What are some goals you'd like to accomplish? Some goals I would like to accomplish. There's multiple things I would love to accomplish. I want to cover my body in tattoos. I want to become a cosmetologist. I want to end up in California one day. I would like to own a few small businesses. I'm trying not to answer this one too much in depth because I have a lot of questions that are similar to this one, but they are more specific towards a certain thing. So I don't want to answer this too much in depth. Why are you so sweet? I guess this is how I was born. I don't know. I've always been a rather sweet person. I've always been very down to earth. I think I get it from my mom. My mom's the exact same way. What made you come out? I was tired of living a lie. I was tired of crying myself to sleep at night because I had my knee injury and I was down twice over the last few years. When I came out to my family, I just hurt my knee and I was on crutches and I had a lot of thinking to do, and I told them. And then I had my knee surgery and I had a few weeks to think and I was ready to come out. So My knee surgery is really what helped me. I was tired of living a lie. Sorry, something wrong with my phone. Anyways, why are you so confident? I don't know, it's something I've just built up. I was never too confident until this year. I didn't start building my confidence up until summertime. And as time's gone on, I've just slowly gained my confidence, and I absolutely love myself. So, I don't really know why, it's just something I had to work on. How have you been? I've been good, honestly. Life's been pretty good. Can't complain. What have you been up to in life? I have been working and sleeping. That's honestly the truth. There's no in between. I had a Christmas party last weekend. I got to see a lot of friends who I haven't seen in a while. I've been working, I've been sleeping, getting ready for college in a few months. That's about it. What is the status of the relationship between you and your father? Well, I know a few months ago I put my video up about what all happened, but me and my father were speaking again. Originally we made up for my brother. There was some stuff going on with him. Sorry, somebody pop up my phone for iTunes. Anyways, we're speaking again, and it's honestly been nice. He's changed a lot over the last few months. He's explained a lot to me, what triggered it, why it happened, and yeah, so we're speaking, and the status of us is actually really good. I'm actually very happy with that. What is your favorite color or colors? My favorite color is pink, or my favorite colors, I should say, are pink, blue, and orange. Those are definitely my three favorite colors. I like the color black too. What is it like to transform into something you've always wanted to be? Is it embarrassing, or is it scary or embarrassing? Transforming into something you've always wanted to be is truly a fabulous thing. It just, you feel so free, like you feel like you're building it up, and then you feel so free when you finally do it. It's such a huge weight off your shoulders. It's like when I was younger, I was embarrassed by it. Like anytime someone would bring up who I was or something like I would do, I'd be like, no, I don't know what you're talking about. I would just shrug it off and kind of just try to change the subject. Is it scary at first? Absolutely. But after so long, no. How does it make you feel to be where you're at now? Absolutely shocked. Never thought I'd be where I am today, this soon in life. This early in life, rather. When did you first realize you weren't who you thought you were? Again, this is similar to one of the questions up top, but probably when I was 4 or 5, I knew right off the bat something was different, but I didn't know what. I had to wait and build on it and think on it for multiple years. And then here I am, 15, 16 years later, as myself. Love it. What is something you learned throughout the year of 2016? I've learned what people truly matter to me. I've learned family is everything and family isn't everything. I've learned blood is not thicker than water. These were just sayings that I thought were just sayings. I didn't think anything of them. But now, they're made up my entire existence. So yeah, those are a few things I've definitely learned throughout the year. That's what I definitely learned throughout the year of 2016. This has been your first year being yourself and Ari through the holidays. How has that been? How have things changed? Well, things are a lot different. Thanksgiving, it didn't even feel like Thanksgiving. It felt like another dinner at my grandma's house because there was just a few of us there. There weren't many people there. So they feel a lot different. They feel a lot smaller. They feel, I don't know, a lot less important to me. Like this year, I'm not in the Christmas spirit whatsoever. There's another video coming about that though. I don't know, they've changed a lot. Things are still good with the little thing I have left. I treasure this time more with them, but they feel like other days to me. They don't feel like, Christmas doesn't feel like Christmas anymore, and Thanksgiving doesn't feel like Thanksgiving. I feel like just regular days. What is the biggest thing you're still getting used to about your transition? What am I getting used to about my transition still? I guess my boobs are still getting bigger every day, and my body's still changing, so whenever I see something about my body change, I'm like, oh my god, and then I'll be like, wait a minute, nope, it's already started changing a long time ago. But anytime I see something change, that's definitely probably a thing I'm still getting used to, because I'll notice something like, oh my god, it's changing, I look so much different, I love it. So yeah, that's definitely probably, and having my hair this long again. I love having my hair long again, but it's still taking some getting used to, but I absolutely love it. At what point did you realize you were into guys? Well, this was honestly just realized earlier this year. For the longest time, like, I've done things with guys over the years. I'm not gonna say names, I'm not gonna get into stories, I'm not gonna get into anything like that. Because before 2016, there was several incidents. But this was the year I was like, okay, I'm fully into guys. There's no ifs, ands, or buts about it. So yeah, I would say probably April or May I really came to realize, like, okay, I'm pansexual. I like guys, but I still like girls. So that's probably April or May. Do you still go to the stick? I'm not saying I'll never go back there, but currently I do not. Some things went down, and I don't go there anymore. I don't want to get into it in the video because I'm not going to bash the stick or any artists up there because I went to them for 2 years. I have 30-some tattoos by them. Correction, 20-some tattoos by them. And I'm not going to bash them whatsoever because my work's fantastic. Some things happened, yes, but that's not going to change the image of the shop. That's not going to change how good their work is, because their work, it really is good. But to answer the question, no, I do not go there anymore. Who is your new tattoo artist I've seen you talking about? Well, right now, I'm not going to go to one single tattoo artist. I'm going to be jumping from multiple artist to artist until I find an artist that really works for me and I like their style. I went to this guy named David Abel last week. He was a really good artist. He does my friend Shelby's tattoos, and she recommended him to me, so me and my brother went, and my brother got his second tattoo, and I got my 36th tattoo. It didn't turn out too bad. It's still healing. I will show it to you all eventually. It's really nice. Very nice looking tattoo. How does it feel to have your natural hair instead of the wigs you used to wear? It feels so nice. It's my wigs used to get so hot, and my hair was always just jumbled up in there. It was annoying. My hair, I love it. It's so soft, and yeah. I love being able to wake up and look in the mirror and have my natural hair. I've gotten so used to it now, I honestly forget I used to wear wigs. When is your next tattoo appointment? Well, I don't have an appointment booked. I'm probably going to go get another one. I don't know, maybe another 2 weeks. Nothing big. Like I said, I'm jumping from artist to artist. I'm going to go to David Abel one more time. And then I'm going to jump to another artist, get a few tats from him. I'm just going to go around until I find an artist that works for me. Any new tattoos planned for 2017? You have no idea. Multiple tattoos planned for 2017. And I'm so excited about it. What is your favorite movie? Favorite movie would probably be, if I had to pick, there's multiple movies I like. But if I had to pick, I would pick The Omen. The original Omen from 1970. I am a huge fan of the movie The Forest that came out this year. I am a huge fan of Evil Dead 2013 remake. Those are some of my probably my favorite movies by far. Yeah, definitely those three. It's hard to pick just one. There's multiple movies I like. Multiple come to mind. Oh, also the new Blair Witch. Fantastic movie. Absolutely scared the crap out of me. Okay, so PlayStation or Xbox? You know me, I'm a PlayStation girl. True and true. When do you plan on doing something different with your hair? Well, I'm gonna get my roots done. They don't look too bad in the video, but if you see them up close in person, they need done. So I'm going to get my roots done in January. But I'm gonna wait till next summer when the black is pretty much faded out to do something different. So I don't know, maybe June or July next year. What is your favorite video game series? Easy one, either Pokemon or the Telltale Walking Dead series. Absolutely love it. Can't wait for the third installment to come out within the next few weeks. Alright, well, I'm going to cut this one off here. This is part 2. We are at question 47 right now. So 47 will pick up in the next video. So stay tuned for part 3, everyone. Bye. I love you so much. And I hope you're staying tuned for all the parts.